and I rip off my pants. And they're going, you would do that? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, if you're willing to do it, we'll have it ready by tomorrow. And I'm like, can I put my foot in my mouth? Kelly had no idea I was going to do it. Channing had no idea I was going to do it. But I did it.
Oh, you went at it. You went 100%.
They say that me doing that helped me get the job. They said
really?
At that point, they realized I was willing to have fun. I didn't take myself too seriously.
And as we told you early this week, we had big news. Our good friend Michael Strahan is joining us full-time here at...
Why do you think you're so comfortable doing it?
I just think because I've already had a career, and this I look at it as gravy. Like, I get there, and it's not that I'm nervous. I'm not scared. I'm not thinking, oh, my goodness, I'm going to lose my job. Because, hey, if I do, good. It's fine. Life goes on. And I don't take myself too seriously, and I don't take work too seriously. And, I just try to live and enjoy every day and go to work and do the best I can. And then when I leave work, I enjoy myself when I'm not there. Then I get back the next day and give it everything I got again.
Is there a parallel between the team you played on, the Giants, and the team at GMA?
Yeah. I think the greatest thing about sports is and I learned so much about teamwork and how to make everyone feel valuable. I don't care if it's a guy who's a practice squad guy who will only get you ready for your opponent but will never play in a game. Everyone wants to feel valuable and know they are contributing. And that's the same thing that is at GMA. And I love the aspect of depending on other people at GMA, just like I had to depend on people on the football field, and to have those relationships where if I miss something, I know you can pick it up. And I know you have my back.
Yeah. Who were you most excited to interview?
I mean, I'm kind of a big fan of so many people. I mean,
and you've interviewed so many.
Hard.
I know.
Yeah.
People ask me what my favorite interview is, and hell, it changes.
Yeah, it changes.
Yeah.
But I just appreciate talented people. So, I mean, Hugh Jackman, I always love talking to Hugh Jackman. Yeah. Matt Damon's always a fun interview. Julia Roberts, she mesmerizes you. But there are times that I'm in the middle of an interview, and I'll go, oh my gosh, I'm talking to this person. Like,
I know that feeling. I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. You haven't lived until you see Terry Bradshaw in your
in his underwear. No, or I've seen him without his underwear.
Yeah,
he keeps getting naked.
Well, Terry did this commercial, and he's out right now where you can get those bathtubs that you step into.
I've already told him I'm getting one.
No, but you know what he did? They were like, okay, we need Mr. Bradshaw. You got to get in the tub.
He didn't.
They said all they hear is, oh, Mr. Bradshaw's naked. Mr. Bradshaw's naked. He didn't understand. You get in with your underwear on. Terry stripped down naked in front of the crew and gets in the tub.
He doesn't care. In 2014, Michael got the call that every player dreams of getting. An invitation to Canton, Ohio for induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Being inducted into the Hall of Fame has got to be obviously one of the coolest things. But do you ever wear that vomit-colored jacket?
It is I got to say, the color is kind of like,
it's not good.
Who came up with this color?
But sports jackets in general are awful.
Yeah.
The green jackets.
Green jacket.
You can't wear that anywhere. The tartan jackets, that you get.
Maybe that's why. They don't want you to wear it anywhere except for when you need to wear it for them. I've only worn it when necessary.
Right.
Like a Hall of Fame something or something football related. I would never wear that jacket anywhere else.
But it has to be cool to own one.
It is so cool to own one. And the coolest moment, giving your speech to the crowd at the Hall of Fame is incredible because you get to thank your family and your friends, and you have all these people who fly out there to support you. But the coolest moment at the Hall of Fame to me was when they're announcing you, and you walk down these stairs and you walk through a line of all the Hall of Famers.
Right.
And guys are hugging you and patting you on your back and shaking your hands, and it's surreal. Like, oh my God, these are people I grew up and admired.
Yeah.
And a lot I played against, some were before me, but the admiration is completely there. Then you go into a center stage, you walk down, you go back up onto a center stage, and your presenter puts your jacket on you. And for me, my presenter was Jay Glazer, who was my best friend here in New York. We met when he was a rookie writer and I was a rookie player. And he's helped me through so much as a player. And but it was special to have Jay put that jacket on me for the first time after walking through a sea of Hall of Famers. That was the most memorable Hall of Fame moment for me.
People always say to me, you know, I love to go to Ireland, I love to go to Scotland, you know, the golf courses are great. The metropolitan area in New
Fantastic.
York has the best collection of golf courses in the world, as far as I'm concerned. What are some of your favorites?
And there are classics like, you know, Wingfoot.
Yeah.
I love playing Wingfoot. Then if you go out to the Hamptons, then there's National, and there's Bonnet, and there's Shinnecock, and all, which is extremely hard. The places I play the most around here, I play Hudson National. I love Hudson. Hamilton Farm, which is out in Jersey, which I love, and one of the only, if not the only, PGA-rated par 3 courses in the country, which is a lot of fun to play and work on your iron game. I like Bayonne for being close to the city, and it's kind of the link style, old school, great views of the city and Statue of Liberty and all that. But it's kind of weird, but in a sense, I kind of like you don't hit your driver until the 4th hole. And this area is such great golf courses that you're never at a shortage.
Superb. I remember Hudson National, actually. It was one of the last rounds of golf I ever played. It had to be 15 years ago.
Well, the first time I played there, I thought I'll never play here again.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was ridiculous. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
It was the fairway of fescue.
Yeah.
And I wasn't good enough to be out there at the time. I said, I'll never play this course again. Now I'm a member at the course. And then also Albany in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I'll never play here again. Now I'm a member at Albany. So if I come to your course and say I'll never play there again, I'll probably become a member if you let me.
How many times a year do you play?
When it's warm enough, I would actually probably play 5 or 6 if I can get away with it.
Yeah.
But I play between 3 and 4 times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of golf.
I get out quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then vacation, I play just about every day if I can.
How did you come to have your own clothing line, and why am I not wearing it?
Okay, like you're a very fashionable man. And I am in suits every day. So we created this tailored line by Michael Strahan, and it just has done extremely well. I mean, it's blown us away with how fast it's grown in 3 years. But when I'm not working, I like to be more casual. So we created MSX, which is an athleisure line.
Every brand has a logo, if you like, and your logo, if you like, is your teeth.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
It's a recognizable thing. And when did you come to embrace that?
When I was in the league the first few years, I was getting it fixed. I was going to get it fixed. I went to the dentist, the team dentist. He did a whole mock-up of everything so I could see what I would look like with my teeth straight.
Wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
No.
And I had a little cap I had a dentist make one time that I could put in there. So like trying to disguise myself didn't work. But I realized I couldn't even talk. My tongue needs room now. It's just so used to, having a part in the bars.
Yeah.
So it needs some room to talk. But it's my trademark now. If I had my teeth fixed, I don't think I would be the same. I just think it would just kill my personality.
Yeah.
And I don't even realize I have a gap anymore.
Well, every time I come to New York, I get buried under the lip in Saks Fifth Avenue, and I always need more luggage as a result.
I can help you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, I brought you a gift.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you. So I brought you a gift. A little luggage here. Let's do this.
So everything here, including the suitcase, is your collection?
Yes, suitcases, collection. I travel every weekend for football, from New York to L.A. for 5 months every weekend. So luggage was a natural fit for what I do. Jeans, I love to be comfortable.
32,
Want you to be comfortable. 32, 32. Now you're going to like these underwear, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
Silky, fine.
That's beautiful.
Then here are some boxes. I don't know. I figured I don't know what your style is, but very silky.
Nice.
Little camo hoodie.
Those feel nice. Oh, that's a hoodie.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
the hoodie.
Thank you. A vest. Yeah, baby.
Keep it coming. We got jeans for you.
Oh, man.
A little bit of everything. So,
God, you're all over it.
And the best thing, you're going to love these.
Yeah?
And your wife's going to love them. The pajamas, man.
Oh.
You wear those around the house.
Cool.
She's going to say, who's that sexy beast?
Thank you, buddy.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's really nice. Ferocious defensive end and teddy bear morning television personality seem like polar opposite careers to me. So how is it that one man can do them so well? After speaking with Michael, I think I figured it out. Both rely on two things, hard work and optimism. And Michael has those in abundance. He's tireless in his preparation and always believes that the best is yet to come. Whether he's giving a pre-game locker room pep talk or interviewing a celebrity, he'll make sure you believe it too. Thanks for joining me, FEHERTY fans. That's our show for tonight. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, and FEHERTwit. You can also find more FEHERTY podcasts presented by Farmers Insurance on FEHERTY.com and your favorite podcast provider. Go to Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Art19, or Google Play. Search FEHERTY and subscribe. If you love the show, and why wouldn't you? Be sure to leave a rating.